Hi, my name is Nazwaliza Binti Ahmad. Now I'm going to presenting Economy Chapter 4 Elasticity. Question 1. Using the given elasticity demand, we have to find the new quantity and price. So this is the formula that we use. So we decide to increase the quantity to 600. The new price that we got is $1840, and then we calculate the new total revenue. Total revenue is equal to price charge multiply quantity. So the new total revenue that we got is $1104,000. Question 1, Roman. Given the scenario above, discuss one pricing strategy you could employ to increase revenue considering the price elasticity of demand. So the answer is one price strategy, where there is a one set price for a given product that all customer must pay. This strategy is best used when the company's goal is to sell large quantities of their products. An obvious advantage is that it is easy to maintain and you don't need to worry about who gets what price. Choosing the right pricing strategy is a challenge even for experienced marketers, and it is important to make sure that it aligns with your global market strategy. Question 1 to Roman. How might you implement this strategy effectively, and what factors would you need to consider when implementing it? How I might implement this strategy effectively is by implementing a sale that comes in one set with a lower price, then buying two different products with a different price or bills. For example, the set comes with a watch and a bracelet or a couple watch. When using a one price strategy, the things that I consider is the cost of goods sold, market demand, target customer preference, and competition pricing. If you don't consider competition pricing, you might risk pricing your product too high and losing customers, and it may impact your overall profitability. That's why it's important to make sure your price match the quality of the item.
Hi, I'm Fatin Zulaika. So I will proceed to question 2. Based on the data provided, we can use the formula as elasticity of supply is percentage of change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. So the first question is calculate the price elasticity of supply between price of 5 ringgit and 6 ringgit per lot. Interpret the result in terms of responsiveness of supplies to price changes. So the is given that 5 ringgit for 100 quantity supplies and 6 ringgit for 120 quantity supply. So we use based on the data provided, data given, and then we substitute into the formula. So will be 120 minus by 100 and divided by 100 and multiply by 5 and divided by 6 minus 5, and the answer is equal to 1. So we got that elasticity of supply is 1. And then the responsiveness is elasticity is 1 and is a unitary elastic in this case, as supply is equivalent responsive to the price changes. If there is 1% decreases in price, the quantity supplied will decreases by 1%. So based on the answer given, this is how the graph of rectangle hyperbola supply curve based on the prices given and the quantity supplied. The second Roman question is calculate the price elasticity of supply between a price of 7 ringgit and 8 ringgit per lot. Based on the elasticity value, discuss whether the supply of artisanal bread is elastic, inelastic, or unielastic in this price range. So it's given that 7 ringgit for 140 quantity supply and 8 ringgit for 160 of quantity supply. So we substitute the number given into the formula. which is it will be 160 minus 140 divided by 140 and it multiplied by 7 ringgit divided by 8 minus 7. So the answer it will be 1. So the conclusion is based on elasticity value, the supply of artisanal brick is unit elastic because the price of elastic of supply is equal to 1. So based on the answer given, this is how the graph of rectangle hyperbola supply curve based on the prices given and the quantity supplied. So the third Roman question is, at what price level does the elasticity of supply appear to be highest based on the data provided? Explain the significance of these observations for the bakery's pricing and production decisions. So the answer is at price of 9 ringgit and the quantity supplied is 180 units. Thus the elasticity of supply appear to be highest based on data produced. The significance of this observation for the bakery pricing and production decisions when it is signifies that a change in price leads to an equal percentage change in quantity supplied. This means that if they increase prices, the increases in quantity supplied will be proportional. And if they lower prices, the decrease in quantity supplied will be also be proportional. Understanding unitary elasticity of supply helps the bakery determine how changes in price will affect their ability to produce goods. They can adjust production levels accordingly to meet demand without significantly impacting cost of profit. This knowledge assists them in making informed decisions about pricing and production strategies to optimize their business performance.
Hi, my name is Nur Ain Husna binti Ramli. Here's my part of a presentation, which is question number 3. This is the data given: price of laptops, quantity demand of laptops, price of tablets, and quantity demand of a tablet. So, as for one Roman question asks to calculate the cross elasticity of demand between laptops and tablets when the price of laptops RM 900 and the price of tablets is RM 550. Interpret the result in terms of relationship between two products. So the answer for this question is by using the formula for cross elasticity of demand. So 1400 as QD1. Same goes to price of laptop, which is RM 900. The quantity demand is 900 units. 900 apply in this formula as QD0. So 1400 minus 900 over 1400 multiply with 550 over 550 minus with 900 equal to negative 0.56. So negative answer means laptops and tablets are complementary goods. Question number 2 Roman, at which price level do laptops and tablets exhibit complementary demand? Explain in the significance of this observation for the company's pricing and marketing strategies. So to answer this, we need to calculate the cross elasticity of demand for different level by using the same formula as at question on 1 Roman. We take the data from this table and apply it to the formula. For number 1, from RM 800 to RM 900, the cross elasticity of demand is negative 0.53. From RM 900 to RM 1000, the answer we got is negative 0.94. Same goes to number 3 and number 4, still negative. We can see here all cross-elasticity values are negative. It means laptops and tablets exhibit complementary demand in all price levels. However, we can take the strongest one as an answer, which is the most negative values. The most negative value here is from RM 1100 to RM 1200. After the calculation, it's equal to negative 0.917. As for significance of this observation, I think it's important for the company price adjustment and marketing strategy. By this observation, company are able to do price adjustment for one goods to increase demand of the complementary goods. Company also can take action in promoting both goods in the market and focusing on how that two goods could function together. For part 3 Roman, determine the price level at which laptops and tablets exhibit substitute demand. Discuss how this information could inform the company about product development and promotion efforts. From the data at the table, we total up all the price of laptops is equal to 5,000 P1, meanwhile P2 is the total of price of tablets. QD0 is the total quantity demand of laptops. QD1 is the total quantity demand of tablets. All this information is applied to the formula cross-elasticity of demand. The answer is negative 0.58. The cross-elasticity values are negative, proof that there are no price levels in the data given exhibit substitute demand. As for products development of the company should improve their products based on complementary demand, since laptops and tablets is not substitute goods. For example, company invents features that can be functioned when used together. This is because customers can buy tablets as a substitute goods for laptops. For promotion efforts, company can give a combo discount unit price, make the price for both product more affordable than just buying one product in order to satisfy the complementary demand.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Akmal Izzat bin Azmi and I'll be talking about the question 4 of the assignment. So let's not wasting our time and let's go to the first Roman of the question. It says, calculate the income elasticity of demand for smartphones when the average income is 35,000 ringgit. Interpret the result in terms of the relationship between income and the demand for smartphones. So the equation of income elasticity of demand is the percentage changes of quantity demanded divided by percentage changes in income of consumer. The solution is 1,200 minus by 1,000 and divided by 1,000 times by 30,000 ringgit divided by 35,000 minus by 30,000. The answer is 1.2 income elasticity. So the relationship between income elasticity and the demand for smartphone is elastic income. Therefore, an increase in income from 30,000 ringgit to 35,000 ringgit leads to an increase in quantity demanded from 1,000 to 1,200. But the increase in the quantity demanded is more than the increase in income. The second Roman, at which income level does the smartphone consider as normal goods? So when the income elasticity of demand for smartphone is between 0 and 1, smartphones are considered normal goods. This means that as income increase, the demand of for smartphones also increase, but at a slower rate. By understanding this elasticity and its application, smartphone companies can develop tailored strategies to target different income segments, enhance their competitive position, and seize diverse growth opportunities within the market. So, the third Roman of the question, determine the income level at which smartphones exhibit income elasticity greater than 1. discuss the implication of this finding for the market for smartphones and the potential strategies for smartphone companies. So the answer is by identifying smartphone as luxury goods with high income elasticity emphasizes the need for smartphone companies to focus on affluent consumers who are willing to spend more on high-end products. By concentrating on innovation and maintaining a strong brand image, companies can attract and retain these consumers. Additionally, they must remain flexible and responsive to economic changes and evolving consumer preference to maximize their market potential. So, all the group members have finished presenting their slides. So, our group's presentation is over. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Thank you.